Your Excellency, if you are to write a book on your journey to become the president of this republic, that book will be the bestseller in the entire world. Because when you look at the deputy president, yourself, at times we see it's a dream when we see you being the president and the deputy president. I think as Christians, when we see you seated in those positions, we now believe the story in the Bible that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown in the fire and they never get burnt. We now believe the story in the Bible that Daniel was thrown in the lion pit, but was never eaten by the lions. We now believe, Your Excellency, that indeed Gideon had a very small army, but he defeated a very large army through the grace of God. And for us as Christians, we look at you, our faith in God is reinforced. We will continue praying that God who made you to become the president and the deputy president of this republic. We also want to tell you, Your Excellency, two things. You told us to continue working for the betterment of people of Muranga. We want to tell you, since we got into the office, we found something called a program funded by the county supporting our children's education. We said we are not going to abolish that program because it's a good program, but we have now recasted it. It is now supporting local schools, day school, and we are happy to report all the scholars who transited to the university, Muranga County supported them to join university because you told us about bottom up. We went to all best day school in each sub-county together with members of the county assembly supporting all young day scholars who joined the university, and we want to assure the people of Muranga that is what is called bottom up, and we shall continue with that program going forward. Today, we are rolling out a program, a partnership between Muranga and NHIF. We are going to give out free NHIF cards to 20,000 households. Your Excellency, we signed an MOU with that entity on Monday. That package is special because not only will those 20,000 households get the normal NHIF benefits, but it has some unique covers. Number one, those households will enjoy dental cover, it will enjoy optical cover, and for the first time, the 20,000 households will enjoy what we call last expense insurance, meaning if any person, for one reason or another, passes on in a household, they'll be getting 100,000 from that scheme. And therefore, we would urge you probably talk to some of the institutions that superintend devolution, particularly the Office of the Control Budget, to enable us roll out that program as soon as possible because it would assist the people of Muranga. We want to give you a guarantee. You have one pet project called the housing project. We are ready to give you land in Muranga to roll out housing project. Here, there is land that was ceded back to the county, 1,400 acres, which is right here at a town called Mackenzie. Once you roll out your housing project, the county government will then roll out building of a new level 5 hospital for this region. And therefore, we beseech you, Your Excellency, come do the groundbreaking. We want to assure you, Muranga, God willing, if we go with the kind of space we are going, God willing, together with my MCS, we want to make Muranga County the best county in the entire Republic of Kenya. We have tabled something called Muranga County Health Policy 2022-2027 before the Assembly for consideration. It is true there is such kind of a program, but the intention is not to boost population, no. The intention is very simple. Out of 10 women who get pregnant in Muranga, only 7 go to public facilities for deliveries, but 3 deliver at home, which is not good. It is dangerous for the health of the mother and the child. Out of 10 women who are pregnant only attend antenatal health care. So we want to incentivize our women to come to public institution by giving them what we are calling transport reimbursement. So if you are pregnant, you should come to our institution so that you receive antenatal care, and we are going to give you what we call transport reimbursement, but it's not now. It will start immediately we get the endorsement from the assembly, God willing, before they break for Christmas or maybe in January. So msianze kuja saa hii, mngojee kidogo nipewe ruksa na assembly once they pass the supplementary budget and also once they pass that policy.